That was literally like 6 minutes of me doing that. And now I'm pretty much done. All I gotta do is put the throttle body back on and do the tubing, and we're ready for startup. Nice and snug, yo. Boom. Yeah, it's in there. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to replace these for those, the T-bolt clamps, because that just looks like there's so much going on. I'll probably replace these too as well. Let me just tighten it up, push the car out, and we're ready for the first startup, guys. Look at that. Boom. All right, y'all, boss manifold is installed once again. I don't think I missed anything, man. I think everything's good to go. Throttle body plugged in, this plugged in. Injectors are in, everything's good. Injectors plugged in with that. This down there. It's connected. That's it, y'all. That's it. So we're gonna go ahead and start it up. The car is already tuned for the manifold. So I'm gonna go ahead, start it up, let it warm up, and then we'll do the idle lock. So I'm kind of nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Last time I started it up, it did not sound good. It had a vacuum leak and it just wasn't idling right. So I can't believe some people actually said that it was my fault. Like, they said I tightened it too hard and it cracked. Like, yo, were you actually tying the manifold down? Like, there's no way like that it would crack. Like, people are really stupid. You can never win on YouTube. Whatever, you know, people can say whatever they want to say. I don't care. It's whatever. We're gonna go ahead and do the first startup. I'm praying everything goes good. Crossing my fingers. Let's get it. All right, let's get it, boys. 600 wheel, let's get it. I'm gonna go ahead and let the car warm up. It's really cold. I haven't started it in like a whole week. So we're gonna go ahead and let it warm up. It's idling pretty good. I mean, it's just super cold, I'm telling you. The only way to find out if everything's good is to send the lock to Lund and have them tell me if I still have a leak or if everything's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just let it sit for like 5-10 minutes because the car just hasn't idled in like a whole week. So yeah, let me get back to you guys in a couple minutes. Alright, man. Car's warmed up. Oh, yo, that's so dope. Yo, I have not heard my car in like a week, man. I'm so happy. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do this log for Lund. They say I gotta let it idle for 5 minutes. So I gotta sit at idle for 5 minutes and then in second gear slowly get it up to, I think 5K they said, and then come to a stop and let it idle for a little bit more. Wow, that clutch is really soft. So I'm just gonna let it idle for 5 minutes, and then let's see what they say. Then after that, do a slow rev to 5K in second gear. Then come back, let it idle for another minute. Perfect. So I'm gonna let it idle 5 minutes, and then go down the block, 5K RPM, second gear, slowly, not watt, and then come to a stop, let it idle for another minute, and then I'm gonna come back home, wrap it up. Yeah. 5 minutes, man. I'm telling you guys, honestly, I was not even gonna make the video about the damaged manifold. Like, I was just gonna ignore it and just, it was literally like 4 days later after that video, and I got a new manifold. So I literally could have just made you guys wait for like 4 more days, and then you guys would have never known what happened, and then I would have just done the startup. But I want to show you that things don't always go perfect with me in this channel. Same with the Paxton supercharger startup. A lot of people don't know, actually nobody knows, that the first startup with my Paxton supercharger was actually a fail. it wasn't a huge fail. One of the pulleys was just touching the plate for the Paxton. There's like 2 plates, and then the pulley inside of it, one of them was like rubbing against the plate. So when I went for the first startup, it was literally just rubbing against the plate, and then ended up like shaving a little off, and then the belt just got slipped. So I needed to order a new pulley, and that took like another week to get here. I just didn't want to upload it. Like, I'm like, it's a little problem. It wasn't a big deal. Like, these guys can wait. But low-key, deep down inside, I wanted to update you guys and show you that things don't really go good. But, I mean, there's always the people in the comments that's like, see, that's why you shouldn't do things yourself. Take it to a shop, blah, 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 you don't know what you're doing. And then when you take your car to the shop, people are like, oh, you should do things yourself. You're not a car guy. You don't know how to work on your own car. Like, you can never win on YouTube. Like, you can never win on YouTube, man. All right, yo. Let's take it down the block. Oh, my. This clutch is so light. I'm not used to it. Dude, the car feels so dumb. Oh, I'm so happy, yo. I'm not driven my car like, oh, man. Alright, let's get up to 5K. Alright, second gear. Up to 5K. Slowly. That's what I'm talking about, man. Woo! Woo! Yo! It's a red light, so I can wait. I gotta let it idle for 1 more minute. So as soon as that turns green, I'm gonna stop the log. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. No one's behind me, so I'm sorry. Green light. I'm gonna have to wait. I gotta get this data log perfect. That's what I'm doing. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm pretty sure that is a good log. Hopefully they reply back in a little bit. I guess I can just keep the video going until they reply back. So as soon as I know what they say, I'll end the video. Let's drive this bitch back home, bro. This sounds so dope. Alright, first impressions is driving around the block. It feels like my normal Yodi. I'm really gonna feel it up top though. Because with the stock Manny, I mean, it felt the same until I hit 6,500 RPM. That's when the stock Manny was done, so. Great log, guys. Successful install now. It's okay that the first manifold was a little too ported. Not even a big deal, man. I'm glad that this thing got resolved. Shout out to these guys for just shipping me out a brand new manifold like really quickly and made it extra special for me. I really do appreciate that. And whoa. I'm still not used to that clutch, bro. I still gotta break in the clutch before I head to Mexico, so let me email this to Lund and see what they say. Yo, Lund has replied. It's time to wrap up this video. Sorry about the wait, but the Boss Manifold's finally on. Everything's good to go. This is what they said. Much better. Think you can grab me a watt lock from 25 to 5K. Let's fucking get it! Well, I'll pull the next video. Alright, y'all.